Hello, this is Greg. Today I'll be showing you a demo of using Aura on Windows. Um, uh, Aura isn't just for Linux and Kubernetes environments, but it can also be used for Windows management and telemetry monitoring and alerting as well. Um, so to show you this, I've already done a few of the steps. For this demo, I cloned the Windows Server MCP from GitHub, and I changed the host to 0.0.0.0 so that it would be bound against all EIP, so I could use it from WSL. So I've already done that, as you can see here, and we're going to use HTTP transport so we can get it to it from WSL, and I will go ahead and start the server. That's the MCP server that will interact with Windows and help us get this more information. Since I'm running in WSL, running Aura in WSL, I will need to find my IP that I'll be using to access the host here in Windows. So here's my IP that I'll be using for that. So we'll go ahead and run Aura. And as you might have seen before or know, that we can add an MCP server via the CLI. So we're going to do that. We're going to choose 5 for custom. I'm going to call this Windows as the server name. It is streamable HTTP. The server URL is going to be the aforementioned IP, port 8080/MCP. It does not need an auth header, so we'll leave the default as no. And as you can see, it did a quick connection and a connection test, and it succeeded. So we're going to go ahead and write that to the config.toml. And now it's asking us whether we want to allow this particular tool to be used on in the different agents that we have set up. So I'm going to allow it for all 3. So I'm just letting the default be the choice for incident response, log analyst, and metrics analyst. So now that we've added it, we're going to go ahead and restart Aura so it can be acknowledged. And the first thing I want to ask it, I have a Minecraft server that I run on this server, on this Windows server, and I want to see if it's running all right. It's running as a NSSM service in Windows services. It's taken a look at it's listing all the services and trying to find the name of it. I named it Minecraft server, so it did find it with the services search of Minecraft. And now it's looking at that particular service to see if everything's running right. So here it came back with the fact that it's currently running. As you can see here, it went into the services and found the name of the server. As you can see, it is running in NSSM, and looked at also the health of the system to see how well everything else is running, and everything's green and ready to go. It also did some inspection on the way that I have it set up, and does have some warnings on how it's running, so that that I could be exposing highly privileged access to my system. So it's a good acknowledgement that I will take into account and correct. I'm going to do one more demo here. Oftentimes, space is an issue on servers, so I'm going to ask it to show all my available drives and the capacity and usage of each drive. So it gave a exhaustive list of the different drives that I have and the availability, including ones that aren't necessarily mapped right now, just as a, you know, in case there's something wrong there. This can be extremely useful, as I could have a server farm of many, many servers, and all I need to do is set them up as tools in Aura, and I can investigate each one of them. Finally, I'm going to ask it to show me a list of processes that are running. Finally, I'm going to take a look at the CPU and memory health of this server as well. And it's showing as running nominally, utilization of only 1.6% on the CPU, and small amount of memory in use as well. Here we go, 18%. So we're looking pretty good. Server's running great. Can keep mining those diamonds in Minecraft. Thanks.